Stella and Lloyd, you've been together 40 years.
What kind of things have you faced together?
Name calling, you can imagine what the were, and missiles thrown at us.
Yes.
You'd had things thrown at you when you were pregnant.
Yes.
It was horrible.
21 years ago, there was a debate, The Colour of Love, to discuss attitudes to mixed-race relationships. Then, many were opposed to what they saw as a threat to their own cultures.
Men and women, when they go out with the opposite race, they lose their identity.
Jim Baker, in a mixed-race marriage, argued he should have freedom to choose.
Some of them were defending their identities. They wanted to criticise mixed-race relationships. They thought it somehow damaged them.
Jim regularly shares social and musical memories with Colour of Love producer Don John when they co-host their community radio show.
People felt they had to choose. They felt they had to choose as to whether they were going to be black or whether they were going to be white.
Of course, the last 21 years has seen a new census category called mixed race. More than 1 million who say they're mixed race and multiplying numbers of mixed race children.
More and more people now have got black people or Asian people as part of their wider family network. And that's got to have an impact.
You know, because
To assess that impact, they hosted another Colour of Love debate.
You have to recognise each other's colour.
When we brought back many people involved in the original debate in 1992, and we could see that they really felt a lot more comfortable about talking about ethnic identity.
I've almost felt sometimes that where have I gone?
2 decades ago, there were fears people would lose their roots because of mixed marriages. Now the challenge is to recognise our multiple identities.
We're all many different personalities and many identities. I'm from Barbados, I'm from Wales, I'm from London. You know, I'm me.
Our history is very important, and if there are other cultures in our history, then it's important that we know about that, we value that, and we take that on board as and when we work out our way in life.
But 21 years on, some things haven't changed fast enough.
My 13-year-old, beloved 13-year-old granddaughter was racially abused in a local playground.
I've had people shout at me from cars. Even now, I get abused.
It's still there. It's still there underneath sometimes,
But they would
as an undercurrent.
But they would say, I don't mean you.
Yes.
that's the way it's worked nowadays.
When you do encounter racism, how do you cope with it?
We work as a team. Not just Stella and I, but the whole family. We discuss things and that's how we deal with things. It's all shared.
It's family.
Yes, that's family.